Are you ready to raise a little hell? Bonnie and Clyde is coming to the Winter Gardens from the 25th to the 29th of June. Two small-town kids from the middle of nowhere become the biggest folk heroes in America. They create adventure and each other. Their names, Bonnie and Clyde. Winner of Best New Musical at the What's on Stage Awards 2023, the West End cult sensation is set to hold up the Opera House Blackpool following two hell-raising seasons in London's West End. Here's what to expect.
I think audiences can expect a real thriller.
They're going to be stunned when they see this show.
It's a night where we all get together and we all raise a little hell.
So 1 minute you're laughing and then you're like just horrified.
It's passion and letting go and freedom and all of that kind of stuff. It's rock and roll.
And that's why our fans are called Hellraisers, you know?
By the time they've had an hour's worth of it, they'll be gripped.
This is not a sit back and kind of just watch thing. I think this is an edge of your seat experience. It's a real roller coaster ride.
With an all-star cast including Alex James Hatton, Newsies and Heathers, Katie Tonkinson, Bat Out of Hell, who will star as the Notorious Lovers, joined by Daisy Wood Davis as Blanche and Sam Faraday as Buck, with Jazz Illington as the Preacher. It's sure to be one not to miss, and so we asked the team behind the show why Bonnie and Clyde is such a hit musical.
It's a contemporary story. If it wasn't about Bonnie and Clyde, it could be about some other people.
I think the Great Depression is a really good melting pot for delivering stories.
Everybody they pointed a gun at wrote a book. And there was one written by Clyde's sister and Bonnie's mother together. Very strange book. And it was a very personal account, had a lot of their love letters, a lot of the letters that she wrote to him while in prison. And that's where I found my in. I saw that personal story and that journey from these two kids, you know, who became ultimately what we know as Bonnie and Clyde, and I thought, okay, now this is something that I can really go for.
Fearless, shameless and alluring, this award-winning production has garnered a massive following, much like the infamous pair themselves, and now they're set to take Blackpool by storm. Discover the electrifying story of love, adventure and crime that captured the attention of an entire nation.
Oh, it's so good.
Incredible.
The show is amazing. It's just got a brilliant musical score.
It's like taking a step back into history. I think it's such a good show. Like, I've been obsessed with it for years.
It's exciting, it's a little bit dangerous, it's romantic in its unconventional way.
It's one of the best shows that I've seen. We come back and see it again.
Oh, there's some voices there, some real powerful voices.
The show's absolutely brilliant.
It's like blowing my mind. It's insane.
Great musical, great show, great storyline.
Epic, loved it.
It keeps you on the edge the whole time, and you kind of find yourself loving these characters that you're like, should I, shouldn't I?
It's sexy, it's funny, it's shocking and dramatic. It's just a really great night of entertainment.
As you can see there, it sounds like one not to miss, and you can book your tickets right now for Bonnie and Clyde coming to the Winter Gardens on the 25th to the 29th of June via the website at wintergardensblackpool.co.uk.